Hey Brainiacs, what's thinking? Today we're gonna do a little segment, and it's gonna be taking apart multiple little things that I don't use anymore, and they're gonna be electronical. That should be a word. I'm making that a word. It's a word. So we're gonna have today. Our first one is going to be a gateway, 2-wire router. And it's from AT&T, and we're gonna take it apart. By the looks of it, you cannot unscrew anything, so I guess we're gonna have to hack it open. Great, let's get to it. Okay, so we popped it open just a little bit, so I think we're just gonna have to go around the corners and pop it. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. That we had to do once we get it opened just a little bit, kind of like a can, I guess. And I guess that's kind of weird that they would. Okay, there we go. We popped it open. It's kind of weird that they wouldn't have screws. They need to do some maintenance on the inside. Ooh, it looks really cool. Now I do not know everything about this, so excuse me if I'm wrong because I'm just getting into this kind of hacking stuff. I took apart a little projector clock. Ooh, wow, this is some pretty intricate. What the heck? I'm guessing I don't want to touch that. Who knows? So it looks like these little edges right here. They put it, yeah, they lock it in place with right here, and they lock it in place. So that's the back. We got that. Let's put that off to the side. So now we're in. So now it looks like that black piece connected right there, which I'm guessing is let's see. I'm guessing that's the main chip. Let's go a little bit deeper. See, this thing is recyclable. Guess if you guys want to recycle your router, it says it right there. Alright, so let's just bend back this little piece back here. So it looks like here we got some chips that do something, obviously. Ooh, that might be kind of interesting that we might get into. Here's the connections for the Ethernet and everything, and the phone cables, the local Ethernet, yeah. So you can plug it in straight to your router and get like the best internet ever. I don't want to break anything. But we could try. There you go. Alright, so point of this is so we can kind of show you what it looks like if you've ever been interested in what the inside of a router looks like. Because, you know, I like to take apart stuff. Well, I guess you guys didn't know that. But I like to see how stuff works and then salvage parts from it, maybe. Alright, I guess I'm not getting it from that way. I don't want to break anything. That's one thing that you probably don't want to do when you're doing this kind of stuff is break a lot of the stuff, because then you can't really see the full potential in it and what makes it and everything. So it looks like, here, what can I do from this? Got some pins right here. I'm really guessing this is the main memory, or the main chip. Wow, I don't know too much about this. Got power right here. Got power right there. That comes with your AC adapter. I don't know what these are. I'm learning about this still. I wonder what happens if we plug it in, and then let's try plugging it in. And it's a pretty big chip, but I guess if you're gonna be, I got chocolate milk over here. I don't want to spill it. Okay, I was like, why isn't it working? I'm like, go Carson, it's not plugged in. No, don't explode. Okay, so we got some lights here. See, those are some things that you may be able to harvest. I don't know if they're LEDs or anything, but we don't know what's under the chip right now. So we're saying that it says we got power right here. and it says the wireless is working. This isn't my router, this is my grandpa's router, and he just gave it to me. Oh, because he got a new one that was way better. If you're gonna get a router, I would recommend getting like the best, because it's really worth it when you're on the internet and you're just like, oh jeez, and then just like instant power mode activate. Yeah, pretty much that's how it works. And okay. Oh jeez, I'm like, I don't want to break this, but I do. I don't, but I do. Like, what does this say? DSL? Oh, so yeah, just stating that it's not connected. Also, if any of your projects that you're taking apart, hacking out, includes screws, you want to have a little magnet. Like, I have this magnet thing right here. No, don't get stuck to everything. It's not cool, bro. Okay. I have this, and it holds your metals in there. See how the metals aren't moving? It's a magnet under. So, if it includes screws, which some of the other projects we'll be doing in the future include screws. So here's the button. That you could probably hack off, unsolder, desolder it. Alright, so let's pry back these things because they're annoying. Yeah. Okay, so now we got some screws. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay, so now we're going to unscrew the screws. They're probably screwed in there intensely. I was just going the wrong way because why not? There we go. So it looks like the oh my god, these metal pieces. Oh, we could just take it off really easily. No problem. Let's set this over here. So if you have screws, put them in the little jar, and you can hear it. There you go. So we're just gonna pry off this part right here because that's what's holding the board in. Okay, so here's the lights right here. It's still really oily. Oh, because that's where the piece was. So we got lights right here. And we got lights right here. You can't salvage. Oh my Jesus, I cannot speak. So, if we look, I could bring it closer. I have a mirror in my hand so I can like see the camera because it's pointing down. But, so you can see that light right there. That is where it's a DSL on right here. So alright. So here's the inside of your router. So you've got your router and it sits like this, you know. So I'm gonna need my mirror. So you've got your router and it sits like this. Okay, so here's the back, or the side I mean. You have your lights. Okay. Then here is where you would put in your local Ethernet. Jeez. Settle down. The local Ethernet. And then when we plug it in, if I can ever match it up, you can go like this. And this button actually would go into here and you would click it with like a little bit. So here, let's see if we can line it back up. So here is your power and your light and everything. Oh, there you go. So yeah, I guess here was how to take apart your router. Not in a very safe or easy way, but it was the only way pretty much because the router does not have screws, but it had screws on the bottom, so it had screws right here, right there. Oh, it still has a screw right there because that screw will not come out no matter what. Let me see, turn that off. So yeah, I guess this is the end of the video because I pretty much demolished this whole router. But here's what an inside of a router looks like, and I know I said that a couple times. I'm gonna get my meter out. So there you go. Here's your router. Hey guys, I hope you guys liked the episode. I will try to get a better camera. That's what I'm going to be looking for, because as you can see, the quality wasn't so great, but at least it was illegible. And I hope you guys liked it, and it was sort of new, and you guys learned something. And I never really knew how routers work. Those two metal cases that were there that I kind of chopped up, and those were actually the antenna. One was the antenna, and then one was something else. But that was kind of cool because you got to see how it transferred and received and did all that, like with the Wi-Fi and internet, how it gave out the Wi-Fi when you would connect to it with your device. And so I'm pretty sure the name is going to be Hackitivity, because it sounds awesome and it has hack in it. Why not? So I think that's going to be awesome. And so I hope you guys learned.